order for us to, continue the advocacy that we started and not look like as if it's a performative. Because I think most of, I am speaking as a human and I'm speaking through with my experiences. People see us as just, an image, just about sparkle and sophistication, and they thought that our advocacy is just for the sake of that we are joining the pageant and we have to present an advocacy.
So mga kapolitika, inyo pong napanood si Chelsea Fernandez dahil finally ay nabigyan na po siya ng bulaklak matapos mag-trending at mag-viral yung kanyang eksena doon sa arrival dahil pumunta nga sila sa Indonesia, Puteri Indonesia nitong mga nakarang araw. At napansin doon ng mga netizen at ng mga pageant supporters na si Chelsea lang yung hindi binigyan ng flowers. So ang ginawa ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Pilipinas ay pinadalhan ng flowers, bouquet of flowers mga kapolitikan. Napakalaki at napakaganda itong si Chelsea Fernandez dahil sa naawa sila doon sa eksena na yun na si Chelsea lang ang hindi nabigyan ng bouquet of flowers. So kitang-kita nyo mga kapolitika, napakaganda ng ibinigay dito kay Chelsea na mula pa sa ating mga kababayan. So ang sabi kasi ay galing daw ito sa Indonesian at base naman doon sa mga nag-comment sa video ay taga Pilipinas ang nagbigay ng bouquet of flowers dito kay Chelsea dahil nga ang simpatiyan ng mga pageant supporters dito kay Chelsea matapos yung kanilang eksena doon sa arrival. At yun po yung pinaka-latest. Samantala mga kapolitika, dito naman po tayo kay Emma Tiglao, balitang Miss Grand International dahil pupunta po sa Hong Kong at sa Macau itong si Emma sa mga susunod na araw or today until April 30. Binalita po ito dito sa kailang page. Hello Hong Kong and Macau. Queen Emma together with Mr. Nawat and Miss Teresa will travel to attend and honor the Miss Grand Hong Kong and Miss Grand Macau 2026 pageants from April 28 to 30. So, we are expecting na lilibot pa sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo itong si Emma para sa mga invitation ng kanya-kanyang Miss Grand pageant sa kanya-kanyang bansa. So, habang papalapit yung per month, ay asahan natin na magkakaroon ng world tour itong si Emma Tiglao sa iba't ibang mga bansa. At mula dito sa kay Emma Tiglao ay dito naman po tayo sa MJ All Stars na gaganapin sa susunod na buwan dahil in-announce na po yung maging scoring ng judging dito sa sa MJ All Stars first edition. So ang sabi mga kapolitika, yung 70% di umano ng score ay manggagaling dito sa panel of judges dahil nga napaka bigatin ng mga hurado na upo dito sa MJ All Stars. So 70% ay kukunin sa kanila. And then yung additional na 30% ay kukunin naman sa pabotohan. So hindi natin alam kung ano yung magiging sistema ng kanilang pagboto dito, kung may bayad ba or reaction lang ba doon sa kailang social media. So hindi natin alam, yun ang ating abangan. So 30% ay magmumula sa botohan. But I believe for this season ay maglalabas, kinakailangan natin maglabas mga kapolitika ng monetary. Katulad siguro ito doon sa Miss Cosmo. At baka combination ito ng mga reaction rin sa social media. Okay, so abangan natin yung magiging sistema nila pagdating dito sa botohan. So yun po yung pinaka-latest. Inaabangan na talaga ngayon ng mga Pilipino dahil we believe na nag-shift na yung support mula dito sa Miss Universe papunta dito sa Miss Grand International dahil kahit papano ang Miss Grand International is nakabuild naman na ng magandang relasyon sa ating mga Pilipino at tayo naman is natutuwa rin dito sa treatment na ipinapakita ng organization sa ating mga beauty queens, sa ating mga kababayan dito sa MGI, sa Miss Grand International. So wala tayong naging problema mga kapolitika. So I believe na worth it na suportahan natin itong Miss Grand International, itong pageant ni Nawat. Siguro is nandyan yung mga kontrobersya, yung mga issue kasi yun naman ang gusto minsan ni Nawat. Parang pag-usapan yung kanyang pageant. Pero para sa akin is deserving talaga at very worth it kung suportahan natin itong Miss Grand International, itong mga pageant ni Nawat. at kung ikukumpara dito sa Miss Universe, okay? So I believe na hindi na worth it talaga na ang support natin dito sa Miss Universe, the fact na napakalaki ng franchise fee, and then for this cooking show na beauty competition, okay? So abangan po natin ang mga susunod na kaganapan at susunod na mga announcement ng MGI All-Star. Ano po mga kapolitika ang inyong mag-reaction dito na binigyan ng pa-flowers ng ating kababayan itong si Chelsea Fernandez? At kung kayo po ang tatanungin, ano po ang inyong mas sinusuportahan? Ito ba ang Miss Grand International or itong Miss Universe? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.
order for us to, continue the advocacy that we started and not look like as if it's a performative. Because I think most of, I am speaking as a Filipino and I'm speaking through with my experiences. People see us as just, an image, just about sparkle and sophistication, and they thought that our advocacy is just for the sake of that we are joining a pageant and we have to present an advocacy. But in our cases, we are doing it because we are dedicated to it. And we found our purpose because we experienced it firsthand, especially with me, as what I mentioned earlier, before I don't care. I did not care at all, but because I witnessed it and I experienced it on my own, then that's finally I, woke up and then finally embraced this mission. So again, in order for us to continue what we have started, in order for us to prosper and thrive in the chosen mission and the chosen advocacy that we have in life, is to be dedicated, be mindful in everything that we do. For example, cutting off plastics completely in your life, even just switching off the lights, the energy if it's not needed, or saving water. In those little actions, it could definitely give more impact in the future. So again, just be dedicated in what you do.
Am I the drama? Am I? Sawadika! I'm Imelda Schweikart from the Philippines. I won my first national pageant at 15 and I've been in this world ever since. For over 20 years, I protected my name, I turned down major offers, even big magazine covers. Because in pageantry, when you represent a country, discipline matters. I wasn't chasing attention, I was building longevity. Today, I'm a singer-songwriter, music producer, DJ, entrepreneur, and a certified trainer. But no matter where life took me, I've always been a pageant girl at heart. I even stepped into a pageant this year, but I chose to walk away early because when I saw Miss Grand All-Stars, I felt it instantly, this is where I belong. Or maybe that was part of the drama, to make it my grand comeback even more impactful. That was God's plan, by the way. I haven't always been politically correct, and yes, it cost me, but that's also what built my voice, my strength, and the brand I stand on today. Papa Nawat, are you ready? For the queen, for the drama. Anyway, are you ready, Papa Nawat, for a creative, a music producer, and who has been preparing her entire life for this moment? Thailand, I'm coming. Kapkan ka.